It is unpleasantly hot right now. It really is. And if it gets too warm, I turn off my air conditioner. But as soon as it gets bad again, I'll turn that sucker back on. Okay? Okay. Dr. Igwe said while I was on my way up here. Oh, right, the black boxes. Calm the hell down. So anyway, he said that, what was his name? Dahl? Yeah, his name was Dahl. He said that Dahl is in the Neuromod division now and is getting ready, so now we're gonna go see him. And I think his technical officer, I think he was called, is there too. Wow, for real? A technopath is actually struggling with the black boxes? Okay, that's legit surprising. Think about how crazy that is. That's concerning. The black boxes aren't gonna come in here, are they? I don't know what that is.
Dr. Yu, Morgan, I was afraid you wouldn't make it. The subject, Dahl, has been secured. I believe I've isolated the correct neuromod. It is essential we say as little as possible of what has happened on the station and focus on the situation. Dahl, if memory serves, should resort to field training and react accordingly. He was never one to question orders. Ready when you are, Morgan. Remember, if this works, say nothing.
Okay.
When extracted, Dahl's memory should revert back to the inception date, and he should forget his assignment here. If you're worried about the Geneva Protocols, you have my word. I will say nothing about who performed the procedure. I am at risk as well, you know.
I don't have a problem with that.
Dr. Yu?
What? Who are you? Morgan? Your father's been asking about you. And Alex. I was supposed to report to him about her retrieval after modding up. Where am I? Why am I restrained?
Commander, Dahl, I am Dr. Igwe, Chief Physician here.
I've seen your face in the company directory. Alex's pet. The discredited parapsychologist.
Commander Dahl, you've suffered a severe head injury as a result of a crisis here on the station. We need to evacuate at once, but We couldn't leave without you. Are you able to pilot a shuttle?
What? Yes, of course I can pilot it. Wait, what emergency? Is this Argus installation? Where's Casper?
I'm afraid there's no time to explain. We need to get to the shuttle bay and prepare for departure. TranStar mandate. Dr. Yu can confirm.
Of course. Morgan, you look like shit.
Fuck you!
Alright, let's get Daddy's precious child off the station, or TranStar will blackbox me.
Just need to check your vitals. Wouldn't want our pilot to faint.
There's nothing wrong with me.
We'll meet you there, Morgan.
Yeah, sure. A tech officer, huh? Alright.
It's by design that I can predict what you're going to do fairly often. And yet, this turn of events with Dahl, I'm impressed and surprised you've managed to find a way to get remaining crew off the station. I have no doubt they'll remember your sacrifice.
They aren't aware of my sacrifice. Neuromod Division. Isn't this Neuromod Division? Oh, right. I came through that way and the exit to the lobby's over there. Right. Right. Sorry. So now he's got the corrupt mind control. I was wondering if he'd succeed. Oh yeah, I don't have a way in yet. I think I left a bunch of mimics in here. Didn't I? Whoa, hold on a second. Is that a turret?
Alien threat detected.
No, there isn't. How are you? Yeah, they didn't detect you earlier.
Scanning target.
Insufficient type of material found. Standing down. Oh god, I hate this guy. And I think you can all see why. Jeez.
Eradicator Autoturret version 0.7.6 online. Checking for updates. Servers offline. Scanning target error. Insufficient Typhon material found. Standing down.
Oh, hello, sir. How you doing? Apparently, some of you are not hackable because, for some crazy reason, some of you are more tougher than the others, which... Dick. Well, shit, I don't appear to have anything that can help with that. Well, maybe I can find a medical operator quickly. No, I can't. I can't even request new operators. What the hell is that? What is that?
Servers offline.
Oh, it's a turret. Concussion trauma. So you're the tech officer, huh?
Server arcs F13 through F21. Come in.
Doors are working again, Morgan. Nice work. I'm taking what's left of my crew to the atmosphere controls in life support. We're going to clear out Dal's shitcat operators and make sure there are no more mishaps with the air on this station.
You do that. I'm gonna bleed to death, apparently. I am out of medkits.
Dal populated his entire crew with customized operators. He made the mistake of hanging his hopes on a machine. Flesh and blood is messy, Morgan, but it's the only thing that matters in the end.
If you
Well
say so.
done. The upload just kicked in. Meet me in the operator. We have important work to do.
I'm gonna look for a medical operator. That's what I'm going to do. Apparently running hurts like a bitch. Oh boy.
Concussion detected. Team
And it's only because I was bleeding to death. That sucks. Yeah. Oh, two of you are broken. There's the technopath. Gotta play this careful because I'm bleeding to death and no medkits. Joke's on you, I got electrical resistance. And food. Well, if he's the only enemy left, maybe I can just disable his powers before he sees me? I mean, that would be a good idea. See, that military operator is still functioning. Not sure why it doesn't care about the turret. You'd think that it would destroy the turret. I shouldn't question it. Take that. I'm almost out of bullets. I don't know what happened, but something happened and I got hurt. You gotta be frickin' kidding me. Fine, I can wait it out. I should look for a medical operator anyway. You know, there's a good chance that it's probably somewhere upstairs. Hi, December. I can't see it, but I know there's a phantom over there.
Morgan, we're in life support now. It's all clear. Air's normal across the board. I lost some good people fighting the black boxes. And Dahl wasn't here. If you see him before I do, make him pay. Elazar out.
Yeah, I'm just gonna stay down here. Man, this is taking forever. Every minute feels so long when you're literally watching it go by. Okay, it's starting to get hot in here. I'm turning the air conditioner back on. Sorry if it makes it hard to hear, but I am burning. Give me a moment. I'm going to take a look at exactly how warm it is. It is 35 degrees Celsius, and it feels 44. I have to go to the bus later in jeans because my job will not tolerate shorts. God. What? Oh. Oh, who cares? Yeah, this place should be clean of all enemies now. Wonder how long it'll stay that way. I can't even run. Because if I run, I'll start bleeding to death. Oh yeah. Are you black boxes still here? All of them are broken.
Repairs needed. System alert. Repairs needed. Please contact a qualified engineer.
Requesting new operator.
I don't even have spare parts. I can't help any of you.
Welcome. Maybe I can help you.
490 medical class
Yes, help
operator.
me.
Diagnosing bruising, abrasions, fatigue. Nothing light. This won't take long. All done. You can fill out a service questionnaire at the front desk.
Oh, that's so much better. Launch control. What's that about now? Launch control. Escape attempt. Activate the manual escape launch. Oh, that's right. I was gonna do that. It's already starting to feel a bit better in here. threats here. Oh, that's right. You had a fight with a black box. As soon as you decide to become a problem, I'm going to kill you. I actually have to. Alright. Yeah. How many times is my suit broken anyway? There we go. Let's see here. Pod 2.
Escape pod launch in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, launch.
Thanks, Morgan. Means a lot to me that you did all that, despite Frank. I'm transmitting the location of something that could help. I couldn't get it off the station, but maybe it can help you.
A reward. I like rewards.
Operator deployment resuming.
Beg your pardon? Up there? Damn it. Okay, here we go. Please deliver Mom. Aeromods. That bitch. She was smuggling. Well, since I'm here, I might as well use this to get to the Arboretum. I mean, right? Depending on how things go, it might be safer. I am out of med kits. But I'm pretty sure I'm close to the ending of the game.
Microgravity detected.
Of course, there's a what? Are you serious? You know what? I don't have time to deal with you, so get on. Say what now? What's that? I recognize that. Door came off over here. Ah, here we go.
why I can't reach anyone, but I am dead in the water. Repeat, I have 0 engines. I'm drifting. God damn it, Steve, answer your transcribe. Alright. Shit. Investigating cabin. I have a sidearm. If all clear, I will attempt to EVA to an airlock. Steve, this is Captain Hale, Shuttle Exalt. I'm trying to hail the bridge, getting zip. Can you confirm, please? I have some system malfunctions. It's across the board. It's hard to make sense. I need to park ASAP. Recommend security detail when I come in. Hearing some noise in the cabin. Shit, what is going on?
I need repair level 3, but I don't think I can get that. Nope, I cannot. Well, let's see what I can get. I don't think I'm gonna deal with any electrical enemies anymore. And I can't get in there, so I guess this is as far as this mission goes. Not that I even knew it existed in the first place. Power plants. There you go. Look, they made a little tree at the top. Out of coral. Which, if I remember correctly, is the subconsciousness of all the victims. That's fucked up. And the Weavers make it, I'm assuming, after they turn a person into a phantom. So, what am I doing with their subconscious when I make one? Why does suddenly everyone know where I am? Did you see that? Why haven't they killed you when they were here? Alright, now. What was that? What? Ah.
I promised you my arming, Kate. All I ask is you hear me out first. And you can blow Talos 1 to pieces if that's what you think is best.
Okay.
I don't think you'll do it. I know. Because I used to think we couldn't be trusted to play with fire without burning the house down. But you convinced me. You showed me anything was possible, even if the price was steep. That part of you is still in there. We can make history, Morgan. Not those leeches on the TranStar board of directors, not Mom and Dad. You and I. Just like we planned. We've got the data to confirm what you suspected. And Carl is broadcasting a neural signal. A secret message reaching to the stars. What I want to know is what is the message? And who is listening to it? I think you know. Ever since we first tested the Typhon neuromods, you've known. This fabrication plan is for the null wave device prototype you conceived. It will hijack the coral signal and use it to deliver a massive shock to every Typhon organism at once. Take it. And the army key, like I What? Morgan!
What the hell? Oh, you big boy. Get back here. Do I still have you? Sure, just a bit. Jeez. Well, there's no reason for me to make any neuromods at this point, since the game is almost over. I'm gonna get... anything else here I could make use of? Take a look if I want. Let's see, I'm not seeing anything yet. Morgan, you.
Okay, so my voice is obviously familiar. Probably sound more tired than usual. It's been never-ending, setting up the rooms and protocols to test the new mods. The risk is substantial, but if we succeed, copying neural networks from the Typhon onto human minds is going to change everything, so I'm putting myself in the sim. I've done everything I can to make sure we'll wind up lobotomized. One last safety measure. Let me introduce October. Say hello. Hello, Dr. Yu. October will help you remember what you're supposed to do if things go sideways. Once testing starts, there's no going back. When they uninstall the mods and reset the test, it'll rewind me. I'll forget everything. Theoretically, they could keep me reliving the same day over and over, and I'd never know. If you're listening to this, that's probably what happened. It also means I don't know if I can trust my own brother. Alex won't like what I have to say next. I've started plans for a prototype null wave strong enough to kill every Typhon on Talos 1. I hid a copy of the plan on top of the data tower by the scary chair. You know the one I'm talking about. Alex agreed to explore the idea, but I know my brother. First sign of trouble, he'd rather blow it all up and blame someone else. So you're probably on your own. There's a lot at stake here. Too late to stick our heads in the sand. You know what to do.
I don't think I do.
Left me to die. It's more important than ever now that we finish this the right way. Take care of that null wave device. I'll head for the bridge as soon as I catch my breath.
Oh shit, it's here too. By the way, this thing just ate through the hull. So, how do we still have oxygen? I mean, we don't have gravity. Well, I mean... I guess oxygen wouldn't go that... No, because it would vacuum out into space, so we would still be out of oxygen. How is it doing that?
Morgan, you anticipated the kind of appeal Alex would make. Sibling bonds. History. You programmed me to refute him point by point. However, we can skip that. A Typhon the size of a skyscraper is currently eating Talos 1 for lunch. Ergo, Alex is wrong. Destroy the station. Just as you planned. The blast will take the monster down with it.
Destroy the station? But didn't you hear him? The null way. Alex is correct. It could work and preserve what we have learned here. We have to try.
Igwe, look at the alien outside the station.
Of course it's a risk, but we've seen the generator work. To destroy all this, to murder a species, and the research lost. It's...
Jaguar is right, Morgan. We can't let these things get back to Earth, even if one of them hit Earthside.
Morgan, please. Destroying the station should be the last option, not the first.
Afternoon, Talos.
You're both wrong. Destroying the station isn't going to eradicate all
In
of
the
the
cafeteria
Typhon.
from 12 to 2 p.m. Please refer
We know
to
that
the
the
weekly
Coral is
upgrade for
contacting
today's
Typhon
menu.
that aren't anywhere near here. More of them are going to come, and they're going to destroy the Earth. The research here is only going to help save us. But of course, we should definitely stop making neuromods.
We don't have much time, Morgan.
There you are. How can something like that exist?
I know, right? It's huge. Freaking monster.
Morgan,
What? Ugh, really? You know what? I haven't been using these. Perfect! Look at the size of that thing.
The heart of the coral is in psychotronics, in the original containment cylinder. Placing the null wave device there will override the entire coral network with our own signal. Use your psychoscope to locate the exact spot.
Target Typhon material inconclusive. Locking calibration.
You got it. God damn it. Can't you give me enough time to scan you? Okay, you're gonna be like that. I locked the door. How did you do that? So I'm assuming the airlocks are no longer an option. That Typhon was freakishly huge.
If the idea hasn't occurred to you, I'm sure it will eventually. Don't do it. I can't predict what would happen if you scan the Apex, but all my models point to suffering.
Oh, I have. Multiple times. Like twice. I tried to a third. Bitch, you belong to me. Other guys.
hello, Doctor.
How many fuckers are there? Get my way. What was that? guy that never left is okay.
N-CN9 black box operator ready to deploy. Please stand clear of aperture.
Those things still being deployed. That doesn't make sense.
Microgravity detected.
So I just stick it in here?
Kill them.
Adrenaline. And another dose of Morgan's cell lines. Do it.
Well, that doesn't look very pleasant, does it?
That should do it. Come to the bridge. We can finish this thing once and for all.
Alright, I'm coming.
These headaches, they're getting worse. Like teeth in the brain, sinking in. You feel it, MU? Screaming is louder now. Getting close. I think screams are coming from the future, MU. Screams of people on Earth. Screams an animal makes one caught in a hunter's jaw.
Ugh.
Assume Alex's plan succeeds. Then what? You're taking a massive gamble that there aren't more predators like the Typhon. In the history of the universe, humans have only recently become self-aware. Yet you're going to kick the door open on a much wider and older cosmic ecology. One that feeds on consciousness. These are shark-infested waters. Alex believes we can be the bigger shark. But what if we're just poor swimmers, and now there's blood in the water?
That's not why I'm doing this. This isn't even close to the reason why I'm doing this. Can I scan you? God damn it. There we go. Alright, let's take a look at this Apex. Let's see here. Arrow unable to connect to Psychotronics database. No entries found. Please contact Dr. Hans Killstrip, Director of Psychotronics. A tiny part of the Apex intent on devouring everything in its path. Attracted to movement. No way of permanently kill these. Use null wave or Q beam to beat them back. So this thing is specifically vulnerable to null waves.
Stuff to you.
I got no time to
Should
do
I
it.
change position?
Nah, I'm leaving, don't worry. Oh yeah, the poltergeist. Now, I haven't been to the bridge yet. Let's see what's there. That might be the only place in Talos 1 that I haven't gone to yet. Doesn't these places has health limits whenever that nightmare comes? That wasn't even the plan. Glad I did it though.
Microgravity detected.
Oh yeah, I forgot that was a thing here. Man, I wonder if hacking Caspar gives you control over the black boxes. That would be awesome.
Morgan, Igwe, what's the update on our patient?
Commander Dahl is making a speedy recovery and we are making our way to the shuttle bay. I've informed him of the threat to the station and...
Fine, Morgan, I'll meet you in the shuttle bay.
What the hell have you done?
I simply acted on Morgan.
Your operators locked me out of the comm terminal. We need to link up to the null wave device if we're gonna get that signal off before it's too late.
Consider the risk. Alex's plan, if it works, is only a short-term solution. None of us has the right to endanger every life on Earth.
If anyone's playing God here, it's you. Your lunatic plan denies everyone a birthright to the stars.
You know how neuromods are made. The demand will only increase. In the future Alex envisions, many will die for the benefit of a privileged few.
I'm not arguing with a glorified desktop. Kill it, Morgan.
Sorry, Morgan. I won't relinquish control of the terminal. You'll have to destroy me. Which means you will be destroying yourself.
Fine. I'll do it myself.
I'm sorry, Morgan. I didn't want to harm your brother. The directives you gave me require I do everything in my power to ensure you destroy Talos 1 and all the Typhon. Detonating the station safeguards the Earth, and perhaps provides a small measure of reparation. I won't relinquish control of the terminal. If you want to activate the null wave, you'll have to kill me.
Yeah, sorry, Alex, but you're gonna destroy the world with your plan. Well, let's take a look around here.
What do you have for me, Cothran?
Chief, yeah, so I checked that flight plan for the volunteer shuttle like you requested. You're right, it went dark for 12 minutes before it resumed a path towards Earth, but at a slightly different trajectory than before. It's almost unnoticeable, like it left from a different part of the station or changed its flight pattern around Talos.
12 minutes? What about the other shuttles?
It's only the volunteer shuttles, but it's all of them. They go dark 8 to 10 minutes after leaving the station, then suddenly reappear. The VIP shuttles don't show the same irregularity.
Got it. Don't talk to anyone about this.
About what, Chief?
Exactly. Good work, Matt. Elazar out.
Huh. You.
Morgan, you. This pod will work, but I do not know how to launch it.
You press a button.
Let's resolve our conflict on Earth. In the fresh air, huh? With worms under our feet. I will die soon. No need to fear me now.
I see that, you know.
We are over now.
I didn't really kill him, he just died. Well, Danielle, I did that thing you asked me to do. What else is around here? Okay, I can't get in there. Oh, yes I can. Let's see, electric. Boost the amount of damage done by electrical burst. Oh, that's pretty neat if I ever used it. Upstairs. I know it's just an engineer operator, but that scared me. It doesn't surprise me at all that there appears to be no enemies around here. Ah, crap. How the hell do I get out of this place? Ah, here's a way out. Good. Stairs up here. Let's see what this is about. I'm almost done here. Almost done.
This is Captain Jada Marks. I'm setting down for posterity my deliberation over the fate of the shuttle Advent. I'm unable to determine with confidence if the Advent departed before being contaminated by the life forms presently overwhelming Talos 1. Best guess, based on telemetry data, Advent departed approximately 30 minutes prior to the first incident report logged by security. 30 minutes. It is within that narrow gap of uncertainty I must decide whether or not to remote detonate the shuttle and its 5 passengers. They may very well be flying a cargo hold full of mimics to an unsuspecting Earth. They may not.
Captain! We could sure as hell use that golden gun right about now!
I don't...
Old Gavin.
Captain? I thought your shift isn't for another 2 hours, but I need you to come in now.
Is everything okay?
No, it's not. Stop by my cabin first. Bring the gun from my safe. Transmitting the key code.
Right away, Captain.
There's a special gun this whole time?
Alex, this is Captain Marks. I'm calling to let you know I've authorized a full evacuation of Talos 1. I've tried to issue a mayday to Earthside operations, but our external communication systems are malfunctioning. If you're still with us, we're keeping our posts until the last pods are safely away. Marks out.
Yeah, I had to. I had to do it. Well, time to save the Earth by saving all the research and technology that could save us. And with Alex gone, he cannot turn this place. Okay. With Alex gone, he cannot use this place to kill more humans. Sorry, Alex, but it had to happen. You are the one person that actually had to die.
What is a neuromod? Well, it's both an easy answer and a complicated one at the same time. It is the future, today.
Oh, shut up.
More importantly, our past, today.
Shut up!
This is the work TranStar does. Every employee working together. It's immortality. And it is beautiful.
I wouldn't call it beautiful exactly. Anything gonna happen here? Is this when the outbreak happens? I love people where it's too dark to see their faces, despite there being lights. How does that make sense? I swear I saw something in the bottom right corner. Okay, that's enough of that. We don't really need to see that. But this is a simulation, isn't it? How's it going?
It's finished. How did it do?
I did great.
Activation of the mirror neurons is promising. empathy quotient shows to be exceptionally high.
It probably thinks it was dreaming, and nothing mattered.
You're assuming it thinks like us.
Its life depends on it. Ours too. It all comes down to the choices it made.
It saved me from the cargo container. I would have suffocated otherwise, and later it recovered the Leitner connectomes. They were of no practical use, except that they were deeply meaningful to me. It installed multiple Typhon-based neuromods. It could mean an instinctive return to its own kind, or an attempt to integrate its dual natures.
Yes.
But its most surprising act was sparing Dahl. While perhaps for purely selfish reasons, this, at least in principle, enabled others to escape Talos Y.
Michaela.
I would have died without my medication. That wasn't easy. That says a lot, I think, about its heart. Can I say that it has a heart? It also found my father's records. And then, I did not expect this, but it let me listen to them. Despite the self-incriminating content, it was willing to make itself vulnerable. Then, there was a man in psychotronics, Ingram.
Would you let it live?
Yes.
Sarah, you're next.
The situation in the cargo bay was bad. None of us would have survived without its help, and it destroyed a large number of Typhon across the station. That has to be a good sign. Further, it thwarted Dahl's attempt to use us as hostages. If it were one of my officers, I would give it a commendation.
Danielle, what do you say?
It found me. It didn't need to, but it did. I asked it to stop Volunteer 37. That was dangerous. No way to be sure, but I think it has a sense of retribution. There were a lot of humans controlled by the Typhon that it could have harmed. Seems like it went out of its way to avoid that.
I did.
I think it's worth the risk. Alex, it killed you.
Back then, I would have done the same thing to me.
In the end, he chose to activate the null-wave device.
Okay.
Why? To preserve the Typhon technology? We can't really know what its motives were for anything it did.
But we had to make a choice. You can hear us, can't you? Here. I want to show you something.
Black human hands. Okay, what are we doing? Where are we, by the way?
What you experienced was a reconstruction based on Morgan's memories.
Okay.
This is the world today.
Oh, God.
We spent years trying to put what you can do into us. We never tried putting what we can do into you. Until now. You're the bridge between our species. I need to know if you see us. I mean, really see us. Take my hand if you do.
There's two choices. I'm gonna take his hand.
We're gonna shake things up, like old times.
Okay, you know what? Since there are two choices at the end, we're gonna play a little bit longer to see the other end. That's as soon as the damn thing loads. Yeah. Back here? Alright. We just skip this? No, we can't skip this. Well, that's a shame. Now we gotta hear him give his lame speech.
What is a neuromod?
Well, it's both an easy answer and a complicated one at the same time. It is the future, today.
God.
More importantly, our past, today.
You know, we're very close to
This
the
is the
moon.
work
How do we know that
Sandstar
some of
does.
them aren't just waiting at the moon?
Employee working together. It's immortality. And it is beautiful.
Yeah, we don't need to see that. Let's just hurry this up, shall we? I said hurry this up. Come on, there we go. Skip this. Let's talk about how well I did again.
It's finished. How did it do?
Activation of the mirror neurons is promising. Empathy quotient shows to be exceptionally high.
It probably thinks it was dreaming, and nothing mattered.
You're assuming it thinks like us.
Its life depends on it. Ours too. It all comes down to the choices it made.
It saved me from the cargo container. I would have suffocated otherwise, and later it recovered the Leitner connectomes. They were of no practical use, except that they were deeply meaningful to me. It installed multiple Typhon-based neuromods. It could mean an instinctive return to its own kind, or an attempt to integrate its dual natures. But its most surprising act was sparing Dahl. While perhaps for purely selfish reasons, this, at least in principle, enabled others to escape Talos Y.
Michaela.
I would have died without my medication. That wasn't easy. That says a lot, I think, about its heart. Can I say that it has a heart? It also found my father's records. And then, I did not expect this, but it let me listen to them. Despite the self-incriminating content, it was willing to make itself vulnerable. Then, there was a man in psychotronics, Ingram.
Would you let it live?
Yes.
Sarah, you're next.
The situation in the cargo bay was bad. None of us would have survived without its help, and it destroyed a large number of Typhon across the station. That has to be a good sign. Further, it thwarted Dahl's attempt to use us as hostages. If it were one of my officers, I would give it a commendation.
Danielle, what do you say?
It found me. It didn't need to, but it did. I asked it to stop Volunteer 37. That was dangerous. No way to be sure, but I think it has a sense of retribution. There were a lot of humans controlled by the Typhon that it could have harmed. Seems like it went out of its way to avoid that. I think it's worth the risk. Alex, it killed you.
Back then, I would have done the same thing to me.
In the end, it chose to activate the null-wave device. Why? To preserve the Typhon technology? We can't really know what its motives were for anything it did.
But we had to make a choice. You can hear us, can't you? Here. I want to show you something. What you experienced was a reconstruction based on Morgan's memories. This is the world today. We spent years trying to put what you can do into us. We never tried putting what we can do into you. Until now. You're the bridge between our species. I need to know if you see us. I mean, really see us. Take my hand if you do.
Jeez, that was brutal. My feel bad for Alex. Well, that's all for New Game Plus. Well, there is something else I want to do in this game, and we're going to check it out later. Thank you all for watching. I'll see you all next time.